Hey everyone, this is my tribute video to a Destiny 2 clan that I'm in named Magister Mortis. Outside of just being a clan for Destiny, it's a great community with a bunch of people that I can call my friends. In about 10 days, it'll be a full year that I've been with them. And I've got to say, it's been a hell of a year. I know that, if I take a break for a month or two, I know that when I come back, I'll be welcomed with open arms. And it's really awesome to be liked, you know. And I've never really felt like I had a place to belong. But that's no offense to people I know at school, Colin, or my family. But this is a great community that I'm very lucky to be a part of, and I'm working hard on this video right now as we speak. It's a lot. I've done this take right here many, 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 many times, um, and today it's been a lot. Tomorrow will be the last day of filming and doing everything for it. But I've had so much fun doing bits with people and getting this prepared. And I through everything this past year, through all the carries, through all the fun times that we've had just talking in VCs, I feel like I owe them. I love all of them, and I've worked very hard on this. Hopefully, it's something that they can be proud to have their name attached to. And yeah, so this is it. I hope you enjoy.
I'm halfway on this super. We got
Did
it.
we do it? Let's go! Let's go! Oh,
Nice,
shield's
we got
gone.
all of
I got you.
Wait, we did
Hey,
it!
we did it. We did it. We did it.
We're so awesome. We're so awesome.
Bog champ.
Vloggers.
Mark champ.
Work it, make it, do it, makes us.
He's so close! He's so close! Get him! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Nice.
More than power, power, never. Ever after work is over. Work it,
Yeah, Noah,
make
take a
it,
chest, any
do
chest.
This
Makes
one
sense.
is
Oh my god!
Oh yeah.
fucking way.
Faster, stronger.
way.
Let's go!
That's Tony's turn.
Yo, I still got two more!
Make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour.
None of these clips are possible without my awesome clanmates, and here's a few of them just for you.
So, I created this clan because I always wanted people to play video games with. I had always played games solo by myself or with my siblings, but I'd never played an online game before. And this was my first. This is my first group. I found everybody from around around the cosmos at this point, and we came together as a community. I would say I love each and every one of all the members here, and I have so many memories that I'll cherish forever. This has really actually been the best moment of my life, spending time with my clanmates.
Well, I'll start with how I found the clan. And so basically it was I downloaded the game with some friends when I went free to play. And we played it a little bit, and then everybody kind of stopped playing. And then I came back to the game eventually at the end of Season of Arrivals. And I got pretty into it. And then I didn't really have anybody to play with, so I went to LFG. And I found one for a Divinity run, which was something that I was wanting to do because I had the coin, but I didn't have anybody to do the raid with. So I joined the raid, and it did not go well. We did it for like, I think it was like 8 or 14 hour raid, somewhere between there. And by the end, we had cycled through, I don't know, probably close to 15 or 20 people. And the only people that were left were me and Baron, like Baron von Bacum, or Liam. And he was like, you know what, you're kind of alright, so if you want to stick around, that'd be pretty cool. So I decided to stick around. And yeah, it has worked out well so far. I quite enjoy playing with these people. I really like that everyone's like open and accepting. Like it's a very, I don't want to say wholesome, but like welcoming community. Like I feel like anybody of any stature could come in, and as long as they're not a bad human being, they're usually welcome. So it's not hard to bring people that I know into my little circle that I've made here. And I like that we do content together and like look forward to doing stuff together, because it's really easy to have a group of people that it's like, let's do this, but it's not necessarily about the people, it's about the activity. But I find that with this group, it's more about the people that I'm playing with than it is about the activity. And like, yeah, so I think that's pretty cool. But like me and Baron and Lapras all played a bunch of blood or Back for Blood together. That was really cool. It's just like a side game, things that we do outside of Destiny, rather than just this is a Destiny community, so we play Destiny.
Dude, I love you guys. Really. You guys are great. I've been here for a while now. Feeling pretty elderly. Almost a year now. That's cool. But nah, like you guys, like I genuinely care for you. Like you guys are important, and you guys are like, you're not just random people I play Destiny with. You're friends, and that's pretty cool. We're gonna go for a little walk here. Yeah. So once, like, a while ago, I was just on Europa, and Lapras found me. That was pretty cool. Yeah, and then I have made just a lot of friends. I'm going the wrong way. This is bad. So, where was I? Off the map. Where am I now? Back on track. Talking about clan stuff. But what clan stuff was I talking about is the real question. I don't know. Like, I've made a lot of, like, genuinely important friendships here. This is a good place. It's a very good community. Dude. Yeah. This is the high five hug. And it's a hug. This is from me to the whole clan. Care about you guys. That's all, folks.
Alright. I'm Smeg. I joined this clan because I had some friends that were like, hey, yo, this is a pretty cool clan, they're really nice, and they are accepting to new and old players, and I'm like, you know what? I'm down to join. I'm bored. And so I've been here ever since.
Well, around the time a few years back, like I kind of was looking for games to play. I was kind of like out of ideas. My brother came up to me and was like, yo, you should play this Destiny. I go, oh, crazy. It's like, yeah, I'm in a clan, I can introduce you to it. Like, alright, might as well get into it. I mean, kind of tired of Overwatch, playing this for way too long. So I started up a Destiny account, picked Titan, because I like big, strong men games, and booted it up. And after a while, I started getting good. And so I finally looked to join a clan to start doing raids. My brother invited me to this clan. They used to be here. And that's when I met everyone's favorite Lapras. First impressions weren't always that great. Me and my brother spent an entire dungeon bullying him. just generally, just being like elementary schoolers, just like bullying the kid type deal. But once we realized he could take it, I kind of like grew fond of him. So I stuck around. My brother ended up at work and stuff, but I didn't have much to do, so I just kind of stayed with the clan. I started getting more familiar with people, Stasis, Plants, Scott, and the like, including you. Started doing raids, started learning, started being able to teach other people how to do raids. Did a lot of PvP with Plants, even got a little close to Plants for a while. So yeah, I've made a lot of friends on this, and I even came back just because Lapras wanted me to. My man over here, Noah, told everybody to go pick their favorite spot, favorite emote, favorite weapon, all this stuff. Too much for my dumb little brain to comprehend. But brought him here. Holds a very special place because someone in the clan I got a little close with, and we were over there at Sir, and we went, how cool would it be to climb the glowing red thing? So whenever we weren't doing Crucible or wanting to die in Gambit, we would always come up here and talk. So it does hold a very special place for me.
Hey there, I am Windy Gal. I really like this clan. We got like a cool vibe going on here. I first came here like 2 years ago, I think, and people helped me figure out why my destiny wasn't working, and it was fun, and I like it, and you should join, and they're cool.
Alright, well, how I got into this clan was from a old leader, well, co-leader, Miss Ellie Rose, and how I found, well, her was through Twitch, and she was streaming. I had to run through the Prophecy Dungeon with Lapras and her, and that way I got accepted. And over the few months, I've slowly started to get used to people around here, and then I saw how accepting the place was for the LGBTQ people. And to be honest, that's what really sparked for me, that everyone is accepted and everyone can have fun playing games without being judged. So that's why I'm here. I like it a lot.
Alright, well, this clan really just ignited Destiny for me again, you know. I've been playing for a while, since 2018, but I started dropping off because I went through 3 clans before this with people just kind of slowly dipping off and not getting on anymore. And this clan really just gave me a fresh start to start playing with new people, and I've made a lot of friends so far, and it's been a great experience, and it's given me back into the game. It's given me the new light, a new fun time to have in my day, and just playing with all the people and all the conversations I have, it just friends my day sometimes, you know. And it's just been a great experience for the last couple months from when I joined in August, and it's just been an all-around great experience here.
Pretty much just got here through a friend, and I was originally a player on release all the way up until I think it was Osiris, when you had like the beginning of the Mercury fields and everything like that, the forest, I forgot what it was called, like the Eternal Forest or whatever. Yeah, back when and pretty much when I found out that the next DLC drop was a single wing of a raid, and you know, just that little bit of content, I stopped playing the game and came back during Shadowkeep for a little bit, and then dropped it again. And then came back during Beyond Light, and I actually started liking the game again. I felt like the game got a lot more fleshed out, and pretty much been here since. Main reason why I like this clan though is a lot of people helped me really be able to catch up and kind of learn the game and how to actually navigate harder content, like with grandmasters and master raids and everything like that. You know, I started at around 1200 light level and got to 1330 and then proceeded to do Master Atheon and everything like that.
Okay. So, I guess thinking about Destiny and how the Destiny community affected me, it's kind of drastic from how it is now to when I started playing back in D1. I always considered myself a lone wolf, and if I ever did like any end game things, was always through LFG, and I really never really wanted to even do anything if I couldn't matchmake or do it solo usually. It was pretty lonely at first, but I mean, not a lot of my real friends, or at least friends in real life, played Destiny, and so I kind of took Destiny as my own solitude and hobby, so it didn't really bother me as much. And so going into Destiny 2, it kind of changed a little. I was trying to find a community because I was seeing how lots of people on Reddit and Twitter had really positive experiences with clans, like doing activities and having a regular raid group. And you know, I was sick of relying on LFG, and I was like, you know what, it'd be nice to have my own regular group. But it didn't really work out. I went through maybe 3 or 4 clans um, within the span of a year. I never really stayed with clans for more than a few months. So I guess I thought I was destined to never find a really good clan. And then that was until the first day Harbinger dropped. I remember I was in EDC on the EDZ on my own, and I saw somebody playing by themselves looking for the feathers. At least it looked like they were trying to do the feathers, and so I kind of sent a message to the person, and we partied up, and then we ended up actually just completing the mission like totally blind. He added me after a little while after that, and he said, you know, if he ever wanted to raid or hang out with his clan anytime soon, just you know, send a message, and he'd let me in. And that dude, if you didn't know, was Lapras. And so it was kind of funny because I always heard stories about people making friends on Destiny over like small things like patrols or strikes, but I never really expected it to happen to me. And the best thing was it was during the mission to get like my all-time favorite exotic like Hawk Moon. I loved it in Destiny 1, and then getting in Destiny 2 was great, and so that's why it's sort of featured, and I have the Hawk emote too. And so, you know, being in the clan, I got a couple days after meeting sort of meeting Lapras, you know, I started raiding with the clan, and you know, meeting Salad, Baron, and Plants, everybody. It was super great, and you know, especially one of my most favorite moments in recent memory was just doing day 1 VOG when it was on contest mode. Like, we didn't even complete it. We were in there for like 16 hours, and we got right to Atheon at the end. And I'm pretty sure we spent like 60% of the time on Atheon. But you know, it didn't really matter because I thought it was always memorable just playing with some cool dudes. And you know, in the end, isn't that the real end game?
So what you just heard was some statements from some of the clan members, and they're awesome. I couldn't have expected better from them. I'm really appreciative that they helped me put this together. And there were some that couldn't be here for this video, but we appreciate them anyways, and they're still integral parts of the clan. I really hope y'all enjoyed this. I put a lot of work and effort into it, and I'll see you in the next raid.